Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to today's stream where we are back in Oxygen Not Included to try and solve our oxygen problem, really. We got our base pretty decently set up. I at least have rooms designated this time, which is an improvement over the last time. I am going to say that for the very first time, episode 4, well, sort of. We're actually playing the same colony twice. We're finally continuing into a second episode in one little colony. So I'm pretty happy with the way this one's going, except our breathability is currently at 50%. It's rough. It's real rough. The majority of our base is carbon dioxide. So, yeah. Plus some natural gas, because we've got a couple farters in the group. Hopefully we can solve that. At the end last time, we'd put in a bunch of these, like sconces for the, what's the word? What's the name of it again? The oxalite. That's what it is. The oxalite. So hopefully they'll start putting stuff in there and we can see if it makes a difference. But yeah. I was looking also in the, well, let me say hello to everybody and then I'll finish going over what I found, because I was just kind of scrolling around the map during the countdown. Let's see. Kevin, Christy, Ricky, Wander, and Sarah, Brant, welcome. It's good to see you all. Hey, Brant, good to see you. Right. Okay, so let's take a look. So what I found, first of all, it's so weird the way the map kind of expands, even when you don't expect it to. So somewhere towards the end of last episode, this uncovered further, and there's a vending machine down here. So I want to get to this vending machine and see what's in it. But then I went here and did a temperature overlay, and we've got a couple of big hot spots. There's a big hot spot right here. 2,443 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is literally molten. And then there's another one, a big one, all over here. But next to it, next to this giant hotspot, is a section of salt. If we can get the salt, then we can use this rust deoxidizer to make oxygen. So yeah, I don't want to break into this hotspot. I'm a little concerned about this. I'm glad I clicked it. So the ladder, I think, is fine, hopefully. There's like a gap here, but I can't crack open along this side. But I want the salt, and I'm hoping that the yellow is safe. It's only 85 degrees. It's a big jump. Like, this line is 90 degrees, and then this one is 2,500 degrees. So that's a really big jump. But I want it. So we're going to try for that. Let's unpause. I also set up some planters up here. Hopefully they'll come build them. I'm going to plant the food for these guys directly in the stable, like in their area, so that the farmer just has to move it right into the feeder thingy instead of you know, running all the way from down here. So they're building them. All is well there. I should maybe prioritize these oxidizer thingies a little bit higher than everything else. Not like excessively so, but just so that they keep them full. Are those the only ones I built? Really? Oh, here's one. Put anywhere else? No? Okay, well, if I find more, I'll do it. Yeah, 2,500 would be a great heat source to produce power when you have the required research for it. I bet. It seems like it would be. I still want to go up here and get the spigot seal too. It's so cute. I don't even care what it does. I just know that it's adorable and I want it. We're up to 35,000 calories, so we did come back from our food crisis. My breathability is now at 28%. It's not going well. That is not going well. These keep dying, and I'm wondering if it's the gas that's making them backtrack. These guys are doing much better down here, and so are these guys. For a while, we couldn't keep these ones going because the carbon dioxide wasn't settling down here, but now it is. You were just past the food crisis, Wander, and before the ranch. That was pretty close to the end, I think. Do we have... We do. I've got some of this plume thingy here. I'm going to plant those here. We have this set up for behemoths. Uh-oh. Starvation? Who? Why are you starving? Rabbit, go eat. Oh, jeez. Long commutes, yeah. Spigot seals poop ethanol and can evolve into tallow? Oh, interesting. Okay, growth halted for irrigation. That makes sense. They'll bring it some water, I'm sure. I really can't do much about the commute. Oh, Grant has a skill point. I can't do much about the commute at the moment. It just kind of is what it is. 28% breathability. Oh, okay. Things are not going well. I know, right? Imagine how strong their little legs and arms are, having to go up and down these ladders. They need to, like, come up here and take some breathing breaks. Because it is rough. Like, I feel like he's doing his best. Rabbit's doing his best. He's still hungry. But it's a long way to go for him to get clean air. And all of this is mostly carbon dioxide, too. Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. I don't want that. Cancel. I'm gonna carve down on this side of the ladder. I think there are oxygen masks. Yeah, I should keep planting these plants. Building lacks resources, lots of things. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not sure I'm ever going to go building down this far, so like I could put some of the plants like here too. Like a halfway point. Let's see. Takes 100. This also takes 100. I'm not sure what the benefit... Well, I guess like you can rotate it, so you can do farm tiles from the ceiling. Do planter boxes, so they're easy to keep track of. We've got plenty of resources for it. The bathroom isn't as carbon dioxide-y anymore. And that one does have some stuff in it. So maybe? Maybe? Hey, Scott, good to see you. So yeah, I probably need like a bunch more of those around the place too. Because look, these ones are doing an okay job too. This one. Maybe I should prioritize them a little bit higher. They're still not all full. Like these guys. These... whatever this plant is. Sureberry plants all seem to be growing from the ceiling. And then this is gonna be pike apple. Oh, no. I forget I have to actually hit plant, then copy settings. And then they should put that in there. I panicked because when I first loaded in before I hit unpause, this thing looked empty. All my storage containers looked empty. And I guess you have to unpause for a bit and then it will kind of catch up to itself. But I was like, how are we out of wood? We're not. We're a little more than halfway full still. Alright, what have we got? Poke shell? A snippy little poke shell spawn. In time it will mature into a fully grown poke shell. I don't know what a poke shell is. I definitely don't want another person. I don't think that we can handle that right now. But I don't know if this thing is... It looks like a little crab. It looks cute. It can attack you? Okay, no. Reject all. I don't want something that's going to attack me. Alright, a couple people have points. Archer has 2 points. Let's give him one more into decorations. And then... we can make him do construction, I guess. Nobody's really doing that right now. I could also go all the way to the max skill in decorating for him. We're still not really using that skill, but might as well. All right, and then Grant is our medicine. So let's do bedside manner for him. And then Christy was doing field research. I could also have her do strength for tidying, though. Let's keep going with research. Applied research, material study terminal, or astronomy research, mission control station. Let's do this one. Their morale is high enough that they can still handle that. Masterworks. We're going to give Grant a really cool hat. I'm sorry, Archer a really cool hat. We'll upgrade Grant's hat. Christy can have the golden light helmet. And then I think that's it. Everyone else already has their good hats. Okay. Perfect. So they're going to go get their hat upgrades and do their little skills. Poke shells attack you when there's a poke shell egg nearby since they're protecting the egg. Oh. Breathability is 11%. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to prioritize these even higher. They're still higher priority, so I feel like they should be doing them, but like, they're not. And it does seem like they're helping. It definitely seems like they're helping. Gotta build more ladders. Out of... do granite still. Okay. 22. Yeah, it's bouncing around a lot. It's bouncing around a lot. What is this? Liquid carbon dioxide. Oh yeah, because I was going to carve into this. Wolframite, snow, chlorine gas. Lots of chlorine gas over here. I gotta break into here. Even if I only do like... Well, let's do ladders across it for now, so I can still walk across here if I want to. But we'll let some of the oxygen out. There is some here. I want to expose it, but not, like, harvest it. Okay, they'll do that. Where else do I have little pockets that I can expose? Because there probably are some that I'm just not paying attention to. Carve that one out. 36%. Oh, they planted these. Okay. Want you to be this. Materials overlay. Thank you. I keep forgetting about that. Consumable ore? Yes. Should be able to reach that from the ladder. Oh, there's rust over here too. Okay. Sucrose. Oh, salt. Yep, that's the salt. There's more salt. Lots more salt. Okay. So yeah, we want to dig... Oh, what are you? Wait, is that one of the things? It is! It's a poke shell! What's this? Water weed. Too wet. Salt water. Ooh, salt water. I could take the salt out of the salt water. What's that really black rock? I'm not sure. Hey, Dark, good to see you. Bleach stone. Was it in this, like, overlay that you saw black rock, or just in general? Oh, the one next to the vending machine. It just says unknown. Yeah, both of these dark clouds? Because it's not solid. It's not solid, whatever it is. Interesting. I do want to get in here. Where else can I carve into... or easily carve into... There. Trim that one down. Let's have them dig this one out. Oh, we still gotta rescue this guy. We still gotta rescue this guy out of that hole. Alright, so if I put ladders here to get across this spot, then I can dig out this one a little bit more. All right, let's see if that helps. Ooh, Ooh, breathability 70%. Okay, the sconces definitely help. Ceiling collapse. Okay, yeah, it's over here. They're digging out from underneath him. That's okay. Alright, so putting some of those... Like, they work so well that these are back to not having enough carbon dioxide anymore. So putting some of those along the ladder might help, too. I want these to stay in carbon dioxide. Oh, there's salt deposits up here? Oh, this is sucrose. Sucrose. Oh, there's a lot of oxalate right here. That's a big pocket of it. What is sucrose used for? I'm guessing some type of cooking. Lots of ethanol. Alright, still pretty brutal for them down here. Still pretty brutal. Oh, reed fiber. Oh, we harvested this guy. Oh, look at his little naked back. He is naked. Sucrose is for sugar rocket engines. Oh, okay. Oh, look, and these guys have no antlers anymore. They harvested the little antlers. What do these need? Maximum radiation, air pressure. Oh, they take ethanol? Oh. Wait, so we can't... Outside of the stable. Oh, did we cut this open too big? We cut this open too big. I bet. Yeah, this is 84 tiles right here. Okay, so if I put in flooring right here. And then... Yeah, I was gonna say extend it out this far and then put a... Why are we uprooting it? Hold on. Why are they uprooting them? I don't want them to uproot them. Did I do that? Oh, when I did the dig thing. Thank you. That's what I did. Alright, and then we'll put a door here with a... I don't know, we'll put an airflow tile in there. Okay. Yeah, see, look, already now these guys don't have enough carbon dioxide anymore. It's all sitting right here. Of course it is. Okay, so if I put in some, like, airflow tiles here, will that help all this settle down? I'm guessing it will. I'm guessing that it will. Okay, so I'm afraid that guy's gonna starve then. Because I don't have access to an ethanol pool. I mean, I can get access to an ethanol pool. Oh, it's a mammoth egg. This one would be fairly easy to get to. Oh, yeah, it's too low, this one. Can they get here? I don't think they can. We're gonna find out. Suffocating. Run, Sarah, run! Alright, we've got no research, so let's get on that. I kind of abandoned that for a while I was doing other things. What did I want to do next? Crude oil. Ethanol into power. Coal or wood into power. Heavy watt wire. Conductive wire. What is it that I want to have next? I could try to do a real bathroom. My pipes would all probably freeze. Hazard protection, exosuit, atmosuit. You know what? Let's do some more decorations. We have the ability to do it now. We have somebody who's skilled up in it, and we're just not doing it. The salt thing would be good too, now that I found salt water. Pinch a pepper plant. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, there's more happening down here. All right, so their livable areas are all pretty much good. I want them to dig that first. Kind of doing one little bit at a time. I might have them start digging a couple little pockets so I can put more of these. Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. Yeah, we could put a wall back in this bedroom for sure. Chlorine gas, sulfur, furniture, pedestals, ice blocks, ceiling trim, hanging pots, sculpting block. Should we give him something to sculpt? Arc sign. Wasn't there something about putting a decoration in the mess hall to make it a great hall? Mess tables, fancy decor item, and a recreational building. Let's see. I put a sculpting block over here. Carve something cool. Yeah, ice sculptures everywhere would be cool too. Yeah, what does it tell me what's fancy and what's not? Nothing really seems to say fancy. Okay, they're still mad about their commutes, which is fine. Okay, they carved this out. So now I'm guessing that this would be a pitcher thingy. Right? And then they'll be able to get ethanol to water these plants. That's a heck of a commute. They'll be fine. They will be fine. I gotta click on all these to get rid of the exclamation point. Slow heating, excellent radiation shield for an ice block. Interesting. You can swap the direction of the pump? Oh, really? Huh. Alright, these are already starting to struggle with their level of carbon dioxide as well. Kind of makes sense because they're like producing the oxygen. But that's good. I mean, it gives these guys a closer point of emergency oxygen instead of having to come all the way up here to get it. They can kind of breathe it in right here. A little bit. It's already gone. A little bit. Rabbit earned a skill point. Yay. Oh, look. What's this? Oh, no. Critter Fluxomatic. First aid kit, computer podium, anatomy poster. Okay. Tranquil toes. Mesh tiles. Alright, so what I want to do then is get to here as well. That's not a hotspot, is it? No. And I'm carved straight across so I can see what that is. Alright, so we're in here now. Let's rummage through the vending machine and see what happens. Breathability is doing a lot better. They might not all suffocate and die. Blueprints. I don't really want this either. Plant murderer. Relatable. Oh yeah, the salt. Alright, I don't want any of these guys. Skill points. Rabbit has one, so we're going to give him super duper hard digging. And give him his super duper hard digging hat. Ricky has one that we are going to put into... milking station usage. I sound disappointed that they're not going to all suffocate and die. Oh, I didn't mean to sound disappointed. I'm glad they're not going to die. Alright, Sarah's already maxed out cooking, which was her skill, so let's give her something else. Sarah can also do maybe construction? We don't have anyone... Oh yeah, and Sarah has 4 in construction skill. Alright, let's give Sarah construction since she's already maxed out cooking. Okay. Perfect. But I'm gonna leave you in your chef hat. Chef hat for sure. Everyone's sleeping. Let's up the priority of this thing. Want them to build that. And then have them carve this out so it's a little bit less climbing. I might put an actual thing in there. Okay, the carbon dioxide is really still setting over here. Oh, what did we get? Nutrient bars. Okay. This is still great, even though we've been in here. I was watching someone play and they separated the bedrooms every few beds by doors. I wonder if that was to get like the smaller, like a bonus for being a smaller bedroom, maybe? All right, the salt is right here. So let's keep digging down. Let's put my ladders in. Let's put in some planters down here. Maybe we can get another little pocket of oxygen going down here. Oh, good. They're already doing it. Okay. Plants. Let's do this. Why aren't you growing? Oh, fertilization? Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, Robert. You have to open this door. Oh, we can't open it. Can we open it? I'm gonna try to carve out in there and see if they'll go do it. Alright. I need these to start. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, okay. He opened the door. Oh, okay. So the vending machine must be in the way. So that cleared that unknown spot. Okay. Alright, then I want... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Cancel that. I think I have to go... Oh, no, I can go 2 above. I'm gonna need to build the ladder over, because I don't... This is salt water. I might want that later. I'm gonna have to build, like... I don't know, a ladder going across? So that they can cut out that salt. And then this is all salt down here. Oh, there's another room down here, too. Alright. They happen to... Oh, they did! Yes! They took care of these plants. Took care of those plants. How's it looking up here? Oh, good. Okay, so these things definitely work because the oxygen of our living spaces has gone to, like, very breathable. To the point that, like, this place, all these plants are dead. Are dead. Not all of them are tamed yet. We can wrangle this one. Not all of them belong to us. Oh no, did this one get stuck outside? Can I wrangle it back in? He's stuck outside the door. Or can he go through the door since he's a wild one? We should also dig out this guy and tame him. Desalinates are kind of an annoyance. Because they're just constantly... I mean, it's good because they're solving the problem, right? But then they die because they solved the problem. You solved the problem, now you're dead. Diluted oxygen, chlorine gas. Oh, what are you? Bee in a hive. That seems dangerous. That feels very dangerous. We probably don't want to do that. I need to research. Desalinator would be liquid, right? Algae distiller. Liquid reservoir. Ore scrubber. Desalinator. Yeah, remove salt from brine or salt water producing water. We have salt water now, so we might as well research that. Last episode, there was a bump rock on the left side of the aloe farm. Oh, like here? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like if we were to close this in and then maybe put like a bump right there so it might settle. That might do it. I also need to keep going up too. Might help. Right, we're almost there. What is this? Okay, computer desk. A pedestal. A filing cabinet. Okay. Lots of sands. Lots of salts. Should be too high. That create a problem for this thing being in here? I feel like it probably does. Like, this probably shouldn't be in here with these guys. I wonder if I should move them down. Again. Like, I already moved them down once. I wonder if I should move them down again to, like, this level. Or even this level. Like, put them down really, really low. I'll see if I can... Hey, we're making oxygen! But yeah, I feel like this is not great. Alright, let's do that. Let's move those guys down here somewhere. Maybe on par with these ones. Yeah, put them to the side of it. That makes sense. Okay, salt water. Because these guys are still really struggling down here. This is helping. This is helping a bit for sure. I started out doing really well with, like, trying to keep track of the omelets. Let's take the food. I started out really well with trying to do, like, the rooms and stuff, and I feel like I'm gonna want to still do that, but down here, it all just got crazy. But that's easy enough to fix. Water? Liquid water? Only a teeny tiny bit of it. Ice. Ice. %85 breathable. All right. Again, like their main spaces are breathable, so works for me. Large sculpting block. Oh yeah. Wait, can we sculpt this now? Oh, it is a fancy decor item. Wait, so did this become... It is a great hall. Oh, fun. Okay, so we have a great hall. Also, somebody never got a mess table, which is unfortunate. Whoops. I'll take care of that. I also could really use a person that's just on moving things. Like all the food sitting on the floor. Do the temperature modulation one. That was another one I was going to do. Yeah, the gas mix here is pretty. I agree. You can almost see the ice melting here because it's only 29 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just barely below freezing. This is just regular liquid water. Oh yeah, because it's hot in here. It's hot over here. There's another thing right there. Yeah, we totally gave up on going out and moving over. I want this thing. All right. They have any oxygen down here? Not much. Not much. Utilities, ore scrubber. Okay, refinement, desalinator. Interesting. Okay. Salt can be refined into table salt. Oh. How do we do that? Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Johnny, welcome. There's more rust down here, too. I did see that when I was looking at the... Not that one. This one. But there was rust, yeah, over here. Mixed in with all this stuff. Oh, they built this out. Oh. Story trait, critter fluxomatic. I've discovered an experiment designed to analyze the evolutionary dynamics of critter mutation. Once it has gathered enough data, it could prove extremely useful for genetic manipulation. Activate. Rummage. Inspect. I searched through the computer's database and found an unredacted email. Windshield wipers? It's an email about windshield wipers. Alright. I know, oxygen is not included. It's a struggle. Our breathability is up to 68% though. The lower right has some rust. Bleach stone. Oh, right here. I see. Probably this, honestly. The rust up here is mixed in with all this, like, chlorine and uranium and stuff, and bees. So this rust, even if it's a little bit further away, is still probably safer to get to. Alright, so let's keep digging. Get all the way down here. Let's keep digging. Carve out all this salt. I need a ladder across to get to that one. Carve that out too, and then we'll move the ladder. I need that one. This is just carbon dioxide. That's fine. All right, yeah, we'll let him do this. And then... it'd be really helpful if there was some oxalate down here. But there's not. Not at all. There's a way to tell what buried geysers and volcanoes are. Fluorine bees, make friends with them. I think that we had a volcano in the other game, but not this one. Although I'm... oh, well, no, there's nothing here. Okay, so no, there's nothing that explains this random hotspot. Unless just all obsidian is hotspots. Like, is all obsidian just, like, super duper duper hot? It's possible that that's the case. Alright. These guys are doing their thing. I'm gonna need more stuff down here. Yucky lungs. Right, we still don't have quite enough carbon dioxide pooling in here. This side's doing okay. These guys are more than okay, so are these ones. There's plenty of carbon dioxide for them. Maybe we should put some more here. Or here. Carve that out a little bit further and then put a bunch of plants right here. Breathe right here. Just come here to breathe. Come here to breathe. You're like right there. Just a one step up and you're in good air. Just one step up. Okay, research. Thermosensor. I feel like at this point we're researching things that just make very little sense to me. I saw somebody have a fire pole. Fire pole. Allows rapid descent. Let's do that. Because then I can put a fire pole like all the way down and then they only have to climb back up. But this big long ladder can have a fire pole going down the whole side of it. Oh yeah, oxygen masks. That's what you can make at the crafting table, right? Insulated tiles. Reduces heat transfer between walls, retaining ambient heat in the area. Okay. Space heaters, icy fans. Uses ice to dissipate small amounts of the heat. I did see some, like, where heat was spreading and then somebody's plant stopped growing because it got too hot for them. Crafting tables are oxygen masks, but you need piping for it. Oh, okay. I haven't even started trying to think about piping and stuff. There's, like, a lot of water down here. Salt water. Sedimentary rock. You collapsed the ceiling on yourself, Sarah? I think you did. I think that you did. Refinement, rock crusher, and kiln are here as well. Okay. Let's put some planter boxes here and here. And we'll put some more plants there. Hopefully that guy doesn't bite me. Oh yeah, I should give Archer a table. Do we have... We should have oxalate, right? Oh no, we have no oxalate. Okay. We are out of oxalate. So that's why these aren't being filled anymore. We used it all up. Which is fine, because now these will go back to producing it again. Archer told you he doesn't need a table. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Carbon dioxide, polluted water. It seems legit. I believe you. I searched the computer, storing what useful data I can find in my own memory. Prospective sojourners. See, it's just about ecotourism. Stethoscope. One intact document remains, an old yellowing newspaper clipping. It won't be of much use, but I add it to my database nonetheless. Campus newspaper article. Party time for local students. No one RSVP'd to the party. Aww. Sad. Databank. Okay. What's the temperature over here that it's... The water is melting. So funny the way you can see like the ice melting. Like, if you go up here where there's ice, it's just solid looking. There's nothing happening here. But down here, you can actually see it melting. You can see the melty animation. Interesting. What's happening there? Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, mistakes were made. My ladder got filled up with water. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You sweep up water? Wait, can you do that? Can you clean up the water? Oh yeah, you like mop it. Too much liquid for mopping. I bet if I like dug this out, to kind of make it spread out, that would help. I'm going to cancel the dig here so that this remains intact as a hole potentially for the water. I didn't think about that. Didn't think about the fact that it might fill with water. Should probably go check on everything else, right? Like, what's happening here? Choose a blueprint. Brine. Ooh, I can take some brine. Aw, a baby phlox. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna take the brine though, and then I'm gonna put in the desalinator. And then people have skills. Grant has a skill in carrying. Oh, I should put it in the... We'll get him the last point he needs into doctoring. And then his morale is capped out. He and Rabid have a pretty low morale compared to everybody else. Okay. Sorry, that had nothing to do with the game. Kiddo came in a few minutes ago and said, if I'm building a Bluetooth speaker, will rubber gloves protect me from being electrocuted? Which is a very concerning thing to have your kid come and ask you when you're busy. It's like a STEM kit that he has. But he was talking about like medical gloves. But I was like, that's potentially the most concerning thing any of them have ever come up and said to me while I'm streaming, is asking me what might protect them from being electrocuted. Oh no! Oh no, food! I wasn't watching my food! Oh, I wasn't watching my food! Crap. Alright, well... How did that go so wrong so quickly? How did that go so wrong so fast? We did get very tunnel focused. Yeah, oops. Oops. Alright, well, I mean, it's going up. They're harvesting all these plants. The big fluffy guy gives meat. How do I murder him? Attack? Oh, we rescued this guy and now I'm gonna murder him? Oh yeah, picked up meat. That was actually really easy to do. And it jumped us up to 20,000 calories. Yeah, okay. That was a lot. Good idea, guys. Good idea. Go team. All right, that helped. That's what happens to me in these games, right? You get hyper fixated on one thing and suddenly realize that everything's falling apart everywhere else. Everything else is suddenly burning to the ground. Entombed. Oh. Then... It's gonna uproot that. I think it is, but I need to get rid of this thing. Alright, so we're gonna put those in there. The water thing did not fully work. Maybe if I carve this out, it'll spread out far enough. Someone's gonna fall in here and get stuck, aren't they? That's what's about to happen. Yeah, we'll just watch for chaos. We can make better toilets, yes. But then I have to pipe them. Then I have to figure out water for them. And I haven't done that yet. Be crushed to extract phosphorite and clay if I crush their little poops. I don't have a rock crusher. The piping thing is intimidating to me. And then there's the aspect where even with insulated pipes, the water still freezes in the pipes, which is concerning. I know, they're not very smart, are they? A lot of issues with liquid chlorine. Yeah, I know. You're sopping wet. It's fine. I was just looking at mopping up the chlorine. I'm trying to figure out where it came from. Like, where did this come from? Chlorine gas that just became an issue suddenly? We can build a rock crusher. I just haven't built one yet. But we can build one. The chlorine might have come from the bleach stone. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so next step. Rocketry. Rocket port extension. Alright. Temp shift plate. Accelerates or buffers heat dispersal based on the construction material used. Okay. Furniture. A ladder bed. Provides a sleeping area for one duplicant and also functions as a ladder. Oh. You can give them like little temporary beds? That's cool. Fire pole. Yeah. I can make a fire pole out of uranium. That's actually really funny. You think it would hurt on the way down if I made them a fire pole out of uranium? All right, fire pole all the way down. I think it's gonna get caught up right there, but that's okay. That's okay. I got the magnesium and get them flint gloves. What else have we got down here? Meat. Oh, something died down here. Okay. Ancient specimen. There's a fossil down here. Cool. Rust. Alright, I want to keep going down, clearly. How is our oxygen pockets? There's a little bit here for them to pop into. This whole section's good. This whole section is very good. I don't want to put a ladder in, so this settles down. Although that will ruin these, wouldn't it? So I box them in a bit. Boxing these in has definitely helped. Same with this one. Polluted water. Lots of salt. I think it is rust that I'm short on now. So let's dig out this whole section. And let them go get that rust. And then we'll keep going all the way down. Oops. We'll keep going all the way down to this fossil, because that seems entertaining. There we go. This will be fine. Everything's fine. We still have over 20,000 food. I'm not researching anything at the moment, but that's okay. I feel like I have a lot of things I'm not even using. All right, let's see. Like if I want, I almost feel like I should leave this bathroom here and build a second bathroom that I can experiment with. And that way, if it goes horribly wrong, at least they still have this bathroom. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if I want to mess with this. All right, let's see. Blueprint. Pip egg. Pips are pesky, non-hostile critters that subsist on thimble reeds and arbor tree branches. They're known to bury seeds in the ground whenever they can find a suitable area with enough space. Oh. Interesting. Nope, we're gonna reject everybody. I'm gonna need to expand my power operation too, and there's no space here, but I can put it this way. Granite. I can put more power stuff on this side too. I should have taken the pip eggs. I don't really have any ground they could plant in. That's really far down, though. The heat pocket's really far down. Because the only heat pocket over here is, like, boiling hot. The only yellow heat pocket is really far down here for a bathroom. They'd have to go a long way. I mean, they could take the fire pole. It would be fine. It would be fine. Oh, they can plant on any kind of ground? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that they're not going to make it down here. Even with the little pockets of oxygen we're trying to create, it's still just too far down. It's too far down for them to be able to function. They're all doing okay. Archer has a new skill that we can put into... machinery, athletics, strength. Let's put it into improved carrying for supplying stuff. Christy has another skill that I'm going to put into this train of research. And Sarah has a new one that we'll put into construction. Okay, so skills done. I'm definitely not progressing very quickly, right? Like I'm existing. Our colony is existing. It's not thriving or progressing in any kind of way. I kind of want to put a sick bay in, but nobody's been sick. Still, like, nobody's stressed out. There's no germs. I got a text from my son. The electrical thing is not on currently, I can't get electrocuted because it's not on, right? Because I don't want to die. Please help when you're done or just text me what to do. Please, bye. Okay, you aren't going to die. But I'll help you when I'm done. Oh, I love the text from across the house. Here we go. Oh my. Has he licked a 9-volt battery before? I don't think so. More fossil fragments. But I hope he hasn't done that. Ooh, okay, we got another room over here with a locker and a wall cabinet. And we've got more rust over here. More chlorine grass. A squeaky puffed. Aw, cute. Hey, Legion, good to see you. When I was younger, one of my brothers stuck a cell phone charger in my mouth. That hurt. That hurt. That's the most electrified I've ever been. Could be good to see you. No, he's just being dramatic. He's not actually going to do it. Famous last words, kind of, but no, he really won't. I love that I did this so the water would pool this way, but the water did not at all go the way that I thought it was going to go. Okay. I think I'll do more power. Like, I'll do power here. I feel like we're gonna need more. It was an ancient cell phone. It was. This was probably in 2005? 2005 or 2006. It would have been when I was home from college for like a weekend or something. All right, at least no one fell in here and got stuck. And technically, even if they fell in, as long as they didn't get injured, they would just hop back through here and get back out. Well, yeah, I mean, I was still an adult, but I was younger than I am now. I wasn't a kid. I was just a younger adult. A less adulty adult. We're not really out of power yet. Okay, I'm hesitating on doing anything. So let's do... Rust is what we're short on now. So I need them to prioritize this, but also they're gonna die down here, so maybe not. Oxygen. Carbon skimmer uses water to filter carbon dioxide from the air. Requires liquid intake and output pipes. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, I was an adult when this happened. My siblings are a lot younger than me. To be fair, he thought it was a really funny game and he was putting it in my... It wasn't plugged in. And so like he'd put it in my mouth and I'd pretend to get zapped and he thought this was hilarious. And then unbeknownst to me, he plugged it in. So on the last go, it really was plugged in and I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Where was I getting hydrogen gas from before? I was starting to set all that up, like a hydrogen fuel thingy. What was I gonna do that produced hydrogen on the side? Was it water? I was gonna split the water. That's what it was. I was gonna split the water into oxygen. This one, an electrolyzer. I was gonna convert water into oxygen hydrogen gas. But I don't have anywhere to like input liquid from. Because I was going to try to hook this directly up into a hydrogen power thingy. Like, connect them directly. Which I don't even think I've researched yet, actually. Liquids. I haven't technically researched the sanitation stuff, so probably should. Gas and liquid filters. Mechanical surfboard? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Mechanical surfboards. HVAC. Radiant gas pipe thermoregulator. Improved gas pipes. High pressure vents. Atmos suits. Refuels them with oxygen. Transit tubes. Oh, you can put them in transit tubes? They can just like shoot across the different places? Actually super entertaining. Wasn't there a new research thing I had to do? Oh yeah, this one. Refined metal. Material studies terminal. I need refined metal. How do I make refined metal? Refinement. Interesting. Yeah, like bank tubes. They can ride around in the bank tubes. Wasn't that in Willy Wonka? There was somewhere where that was a thing. That's my food. 30,000. Okay. So killing that one mammoth kind of evened us out. Oh, look at the little baby flocks. Wrangle, I want the baby. All right, let's see. Choose a blueprint. Sands, woods, or new people. It's only 200 kilos of wood. Like, that's almost nothing. I'll take it, but it's practically nothing. Okay, nobody has any skills, which is fine. Research. Let's see. Augustus Gloop got stuck in the tube. Yeah. All right, let's see. I have oxygen masks. Oxygen mask dock. Oh, next to an oxygen mask checkpoint. Canister filler. Canister emptier. Oxalite. Which one is the oxygen filter? Do I have it already? Catalytics, improve ventilation. Canister openers. All right, let's just search filter. Gas filter. Ah, here we go. Okay, it's under liquids, weirdly. Okay, it's under liquids, probably because of the liquid filter in the same spot. Oh yeah, there is a filter thingy right here. There is a button for that. See you later, Ricky. Liquid chlorine. I want to get down to the fossil. I love that they're using the thing now. Like, look at them slide down the pole super fast. I enjoy that. All right, let's see. Plumbing, showers, and lavatories. Okay, so water, liquid intake and outputs, food poisoning. Okay. You have showers, cures, sopping wet, soggy feet, eye irritations. Okay. Also requires liquid intake and output. So what I imagine here is some type of like water tank. I haven't watched anything on this, so I don't know if this is how this works. But I'm imagining like water tank piped to the toilets and showers, and then output pipes into some type of filtration thingy that will change it back. Not filtration, but like something that will change it back into regular water and then keep that going in like a cycle. That's what I'm imagining. I don't know if that's how that works. Where do I want this bathroom to go? It's about how that works. Okay. And I would need it to be all insulated piping for sure. Probably makes the most sense like right here. Or up so that I can build all of that like this direction. I can even put a door outside the bedroom to this side. Because that's going to take a decent amount of space. That will take a decent amount of space. Put a ladder in. We'll have a floor here. Okay. Stop it. Again, the not being able to keep that straight. I need to get rid of these. Level 9 sweepage. Get rid of those. And then uproot these plants. Don't love uprooting plants, but this is where I want space to be. This also tends to happen to me in these games. I get very, like, I don't know, too focused on surviving, and I stop thinking about improving, you know? Again with the... Can I just go in a straight line, please? Alright. And then we're going to dig out all of this. Oh, I did that wrong and it doesn't line up. I want it to line up with this side, even though that really doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, shift lets you build it in a straight line without all the, like, wonkiness? Oh. That's handy. Let's carve all that out. It does matter to me a little bit. It matters a little bit. Oh, Rabbit got a skill point in his sleep. Good job. A sink. Okay, yeah. Sludge press. Separates mud and other sludges into their base elements. Gas filter saves one gas from the air, sending it into a dedicated pipe. That's how I would collect oxygen. That's how I would collect oxygen. I see what you were saying about oxygen for the, oxygen masks. Liquid filter. Can only filter one liquid type at a time. And then we've got these mesh tiles. Okay, so an airflow tile blocks liquid without obstructing gas. A mesh tile lets everything through. Interesting. Oh, and I is like learning how to juggle, and somebody gives you a ball that's on fire. That sounds right. That sounds right. What are these dead because of? Atmosphere? They're surrounded by carbon dioxide. Huh. Oh, it's a natural gas cloud. Oh, I see it. Okay. Natural gas. That makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe... No, really, I should focus on improving. I was gonna say, maybe we should start exploring up. Maybe it's time to start going the other direction. We'll break into this big oxalite thingy here. You're gonna try a base with only farting dupes to see if you can use their farts for power. I definitely do more exploring than improving. But, like, they're doing fine, right? Like, they're surviving just fine with their outhouses and their running wheels. No one's dying. Archer's a little stressed out, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I probably should have built this in hindsight out of insulated tiles if I'm gonna put pipes in it. That's true. Digging is important for getting materials. This is true. This is a very true statement. At least going up, the oxygen rises, so we don't end up with, like, this, where they just can't go any further. Okay, I built this one for extra food, and then I forgot, so let's copy these settings over. Because I did carve out a few plants. Oh, an update. Kiddo did not wait for me, and he is not dead. He figured it out on his own. So, he did really good. No one dying is your issue with it. You need a man-hunting corgi pack or some tribes invading. I mean, nothing bad happened when they went into the vacuum of space the last time. Although that was right towards the end when everything fell apart, so maybe something bad would have happened. I think I'll do insulated tiles like above it and maybe run the pipes. I think I'm actually going to swap this one out. And then I'll run the pipes like through all of this. They just hold their breath out there. Oh. Blueprints. Ooh, rust. Yes. Thank you. And skills. We have to give Rabbit his skill into hazmat digging. Okay. And Ricky also has a skill, so we're gonna put that into milking station. Sure. I don't know. We don't have anything for that. Don't have anything to milk, but sure. It'll be fine. It will be fine. You know what I don't have is like a massage clinic, which only needs a massage table and one decor item. Maybe that's what I'll put here. Is a little massage clinic. Because I keep seeing that thing. Not that anyone is really stressed out. Let's take power. Yeah. And then we need a decor item. How about a flower pot? Hanging pot, flower pot. Put in a lamp. We'll put in a flower pot. And then another door on the other side. Let's see if it has a new hat. Oh yeah, it's just red. And now Grant has a new skill as well. He's already mastered doctoring, so let's have him do supplying. Then he's maxed out on his skill morale balance as well. I almost feel like I need more people, but at the same time, like, that's gonna be too much. Bedside manner is a skill. Kiddo's apparently in a crafty STEM mood because now he's finally going to open his cyborg hand building kit that we got him for Christmas. Or somebody got him for Christmas. I think his uncle got it for him for Christmas. This is what happens when there's only one kid by themselves. Minnie Blue is off for a Mimi and Kid day. She's just off hanging out with my mom for the day. I know, 6 is probably more than enough. Oh yeah, bedside manner is an in-game skill for sure. I could build a sick bay. No one's been sick yet, but I could do it. They're all on the same work schedule. I should build a rock crusher so we can crush these things. I've been kind of ignoring it, but I do have the option to do it. Oh, it's big. Okay, we'll put it up here. I knew that one of them was bigger. Alright, then we need power. Wiring to go... there. And then... oh, look, there's a whole different set of flowers to go in the flower pots. Alright. Put that plant in there. Hey, Cat, good to see you. You just got this game? It is really good. I'm glad I'm finally playing it. It's a lot to kind of jump into without any kind of clue what I'm doing. But you guys are helping. Alright, let's see. Power, wires. I think I'm at least going to need more batteries. No power. I thought I had... did I not finish researching it? I thought I had researched the other power generators. No, I guess not. Yeah, not even the wood burner. Just gonna have him go through like this whole string. Yeah, just have him go through this whole bit here. Gourmet foods. Deep fryer. Alright, that will do its thing. These are powered. Oh, look at the little hands. Like a little massage machine. No one's really stressed out, so I don't anticipate anyone really using this, but they have the choice if they want to. Alright, medical equipment, a toilet, and a mess table. So this will be a hospital once I can put a toilet in it, which is going to be maybe never. That could potentially be never because the plumbing situation is going to be all way over here. That's a long way to run an extra pipe for a toilet. How's my gas situation doing down here? Not great. No change, really. About the same. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I could put a toilet, but not put plumbing. Yeah, I think if I was going to do it again, I would go back again and do it a longer playthrough. I might even switch over to try to get a hold of things in, like, the regular game before, like, the remixed DLC version. This is my third go. It's the 4th episode that I'm playing, but it's my 3rd colony. Like, I played 3 hours, then started over, then another 3 hours, and then started over. And this is my first time actually making it, like, a decent length of time. Where I did that. The plumbed toilets are water positive. They produce more water than they use. Oh, really? Hey, Grant, good to see you. There's so much polluted water in here. There's gotta be a way... I know there is. A way of filtering that back. I wonder if I have the thing for it. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You're adding liquid every time you use it. I'm curious now if an unplumbed toilet will actually count. Although this is a lavatory. I think toilet is an actual thing. I think that there is actually... Well, no, maybe not. Okay. There is, but it's part of the... It's part of the DLC, so probably not a thing. They're similar enough that I think you'd be fine jumping in with this one. It's to get the extra challenge of like having to deal with heat and stuff. So like the way that you do oxygen is very different. But I think you'd be fine if you did want to play right into the new DLC one. Alright, my food is down to 12,000. That's not awesome. And a mess table. That was under furniture? Mess table. Medical equipment, toilet, mess table, no machinery. Alright, so this should count as like a single dupe hospital. No one's been sick. So I don't think we'll need it. It's like no one's stressed out, so I don't think we need the massage table, but like, it's good that we have it. I'm focusing on the non-complicated things while they build this out. It's the same, I guess, as like having the fridge not hooked up to power to get me a kitchen that counts. Nope, he does not have a mess table in the kitchen. Archer still needs a mess table. I know, right? Just eat next to the toilet. It's fine. Oh, it's Grant that doesn't have a mess table. Grant's the one that doesn't have it. $14,000. I might have to go kill another creature. There's another one running around down here. And right here. I think there was one. Yeah, these ones would be easier to get to, I think. For a quick influx of food. Reed fiber. Wood. How much wood do I have? Are they storing it in here? I've barely used any. Wood. 15. Okay, yeah, so those flocks, I was at 12. And now I'm at 15. So our wood is going up. Which means we could totally put in a wood generator. It would produce even more carbon dioxide. But I bet if I did it and then put... I wish this was a little bit bigger. I could take out one of these and put it in here. And then it would produce carbon dioxide for these plants. Should it have its... Like, if I hook it up, I could just add more batteries up here, right? They're all on the same power line, so it would theoretically be fine. But if I was going to do that, it could go right here. I hope you had a good day at work, Grant. So many games to choose from. Cure a sick duplicate of disease. Wait, was somebody sick? I've noticed that the achievements in this are completely wacky. Like, completely wacky. Oh yeah, this counts as a hospital now. Like, I have achievements that I should not get. Oh yeah, you mean like build out this way to put in the generator? I was trying to put it nearer to the wire that's already there. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I can run the wire as far as I need to. Let's build this out further. Hey, Katrina! Make a smart battery so that you don't waste wood and automation. Alright, let's see. Smart battery. I don't have that yet. Okay, so I'll have to look at that. I've seen it. Where is power? Power. Battery module. Smart battery. Stores power from generators, then provides that power to buildings. Sends a green signal or red signal based on the configuration of the logic activation parameters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build this back up. I'll have to look into that. Alright, we'll build that back up. And then oil refinery. Yeah, we definitely don't have good crude oil. Wood burner. Put it right there. We'll see how this works. I can always turn it off if I don't feel like it's doing anything. Here we go. Let's see. Blueprints. Pip egg. Oh, this is the... Okay, pip eggs. A snazzy suit. Alright, last time everyone wanted me to take the pip eggs. Do I have to do anything to hatch them, though? Do I need, like, an incubator? Wheel well. Polymer press. Suffocating. Oh, no! Archer! Okay, hold on. Archer's gonna die. How did you get stuck down there? What were you doing that made you get stuck? Okay, he's gonna die. He can path here. Archer's gonna be our first death. Archer, no! Oh no! Archer died! Alright, well... Final resting place for deceased duplicates. Living duplicates will automatically place an unburied corpse inside. Alright, let's make it out of granite. Where do we want to put our graveyard? Up here? Let's put it up top. Oops. Poor Archer. I don't even know what he was doing down here. But clearly this is a problem area. Oh, this is 3 deep. Even if I'd gotten that carved out, he wouldn't have been able to make it up this high. Yeah, no more decorations for us. well, we'd barely gotten started with decorations. And it all fell apart. Yeah, that was the CO2 I had trapped from my plants. It all dumped down here. I should have built this part before I took apart the other part. That would have been the smarter way to do that. Would have been to build this and then take that down. But live and learn, and Archer paid the price. We're down to 10,000 calories. Okay. Medical packs. Balm lily flowers. Yeah, we don't have that. I haven't even seen that anywhere to be able to get any to plant. At least they'll be able to retrieve his body once they build this. Poor Archer. Alright, so what do we have to do this? Incubation 4%. Okay. We don't have thimble reeds, though. So he's not going to be able to eat. And thimble reeds require a high temperature to grow. So that's not ideal. Let's do the smart battery with the jukebot and the microchip thingy. Yeah, find them in a forest biome. We don't have one of those. Somebody said that that was what you got to when you got to the middle. Like, if you kept going down, you'd eventually get there. The amount of water down here is continuing to be a problem for me, though. Cancel this. Just have them dig out, like, here. Theoretically, all that water will just flow in here. The star map button. Large boulders, metal-rich volcanic activity. Oh, okay. Ice cave, radioactive, magma, ocean, rust, cool pool, nectar, space, tundra, forest, and oily. Okay, yeah. So there's a lot here. I mean, maybe I should keep exploring sideways, too. I kind of just settled on up and down. And didn't continue going sideways at all. And I don't know why. Like, clearly, there's a lot in that direction, too. Like, a lot in this direction. Put some ladders here for them to walk across. I can still put stuff on top, because the problem with ladders is I can't put anything on top of it later, right? Hopefully I can use the terrain. Yeah, our food is dropping. I have hot areas, like burning hot areas of obsidian. And then there's this warm pocket right here, which is what's causing me all my water issues. And I only say issues because of the fact that it's all pooling everywhere weird. I wonder if I should just carve all of this out. I feel like this is a wasted opportunity, but I can't get down here because of the air. Ladders make sense. You use a lot of ladders. Yeah, like a big giant pit. Maybe even enough that some of this CO2 will settle even deeper. Ethanol. I forgot to do the shift thing. I want to try it. Oh yeah, look! Doesn't matter if I try to do it or not. It doesn't work. I want to crack into this down here. Squeaky puffed. Yeah, anyway, we should go sideways and see. I also do still want to get up to this guy. Look at this thing. Bonbon tree. Producing nectar. Lots of oxygen up here. Let's keep doing that too. Let's keep going up. Go. Oh wait, obsidian. Hold on. Oh no, okay, we're good. It's igneous rock. This is obsidian, but it's not like super duper hot. Neutronium. Interesting. Oh yeah, Archer did suffocate to death. My stream title was accurate. R.I.P. Archer. At least his dead body's not down there anymore. Oh, my stream title was super accurate. I'm gonna put a high priority on this stuff. Let's get that done, please. Let's get that done. I feel like I should also capture another mammoth and have 2 in there instead of just the 1. Where's the closest one? This one, technically. Liquid chlorine. Oh, I forgot the thing again. I'm gonna forget to hit shift. Alright, we'll get this guy out of there. I'm gonna hit wrangle on him before I forget. Alright, so we built that back up. Hopefully this thing will start. You'll request threshold 50%. Alright, hopefully this producing carbon dioxide in here will be good for these. Blueprints. Brine water. Increased air or decreased air consumption rate. Oh, but cannot dig. Lame. I don't have the desalinator thingy. You suggest the smart battery and connect to the wood generator? Yeah, that's what Katrina was saying too. I'm not going to take the water. Let's just reject all of it. So I was researching that. I just finished researching that. Do I have enough lead to build it? I do. Now, if I wire this into here first, will that work? Or is it still connected to the whole grid? I don't much need the extra power, so I might keep this thing turned off for most of the time, honestly. Automation wire. Okay. Not deconstruct. Cancel. Automation. I don't have that yet. Okay, so automation wire. All right, no, let's just search wire. Automation wire. Oh. Under smart home. Interesting. Automation wires. Oh, okay. All right, we're down to 4,000 calories. Not great. Even down one person. Oh, we've got this guy down here, too. Let's build a ladder down here. And then murder this thing. Stations. Power control station. Jukebot. Recreational building. Okay, we don't have one of those. They're working on that. Radically working on this. Irrigation. We still have the ethanol. It's like they can't keep up anymore. He just got the ethanol. Okay. Yeah, food's at 4,000 calories. We're gonna have to prioritize this ladder. Build this quickly. And then I also want to extend my fire pole upward. There we go. Alright, so this thing's doing its job. I don't even really need the power, per se. So I might just run it until I get enough CO2 down here and then turn it off. I know, I feel like I need to replace Archer. Because I'm not actually short on power. Thought it would. But it fixed the issue in here of all the CO2 being gone. Alright. Ricky's in here grooming all the animals. Aw. Brushing their teeth. Giving them a bath. Brushing them out. Spraying them down. Aw. Yeah, we need Archer 2.0. Archer 2.0 is needed. Alright, so I set myself up for the bathroom, but clearly have not done it. Automation wire. I'm gonna have to look into that more. Oh good, they killed the thing. Perfect. Because now we have 23,000 food again. Okay. There's not like an unlimited supply of those guys, so I feel like eventually we're gonna have an issue with that. More ethanol. Robotics research, robotic arm. Part of this too is probably my like lack of prioritizing. You never set Grant's priorities at all. Christy's main one is researching, obviously. And new duplicants. You can set it so what they do automatically. But you don't do anything to breed them per se, right? Like it just is a thing? A thing that happens? Okay, so by disabling the building and turning it off, this whole area has enough CO2 in it. I do want a second Big Fuzzy. This one I was trying to wrangle. Let's increase the priority to get down to this one too. And we'll wrangle him in. Well, how old is he? 122 out of 200. Alright, so middle-aged. Middle-aged isn't so bad. Breathability is doing better. Just makes it extra sad that Archer died. I guess we didn't need that extra... We didn't need that extra mess table after all. Whoops. Alright, research. Generic sensors. Ribbon stuff. I mean, let's just research it. We might as well be researching something. Alright, we cracked it open. Now we just need the ladder. All this liquid chlorine will flow down. Alright, everyone's eating. Things are going well. We're on cycle day 54. I feel like we're decently okay for 54. It could be worse. I feel like we're doing pretty good. And grab these guys too. 134, 142. We'll save them there in case we need food. Did I click the purple research? I don't know what you mean. That guy's turned off. The food in here is keeping up. It's working out okay. I haven't actually seen this thing work, but I trust that it is working. Rabbit's going digging. We're on triple speed. How did I manage that? I don't remember putting it on triple speed. But I feel like 2 times speed is going to feel really slow now. Oh, this thing. Research discovered. We decrypted the research portal's final transmission. Oh, that's been there since the very beginning. I've literally never clicked these. Let's close all those. Let's close all of those things. I didn't realize they were still sitting there. Who has a skill? Christy has a skill. Let's put it into the last type of research for her. Ricky has a skill that we'll put into improved farming. And Sarah has a skill that we will put into demolition. Oh, so we can finally take apart this thing. Demolish. Sarah can finally take this thing apart. I guess it doesn't really matter that it's there, but it could be done. Yeah, that was entirely in my blind spot. And I've looked at the other notices sometimes too and just completely ignored them. Whoops. Tallow, liquefiable. Oh, wait, that's, yeah, tallow. That's where the little seal guy was. He must have died. Let's expose all this oxalite here. And here. As far as we can reach anyway. Research complete. And they jump right to the next one. Perfect. These are still chugging along, which is good. Our breathability is at 94%, so it's going decently. These guys... These ones are doing okay. These ones aren't really having too much of an effect. But yeah, that's just, it's too much for them. It's too much for them down here. We out of rust again? There was more rust, but I guess too hard to get to. Okay. This little seal doodad. Wolframite. Ethanol. I want them to do this. Just a slight priority on this. I want them to come do it. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, one of the little spigot pups. It'll turn into a spigot seal. All right, let's see. We can get a new interior decorator. Decrease machinery. Extra husbandry, cuisine, and science. This interior decorator... Oh, they're all interior decorators. They're all bad at machinery, but they're all interior decorators. This one has a lot of strength. This one has husbandry and strength. This one would be good. If we got this one and made it Archer 2.0, we can put it specifically, we can put him specifically on tidying, carrying, and then artistic stuff when we need to. Yeah, Frankie, I agree. Archer 2, oh, not 1.0, 2.0. It's like it never happens. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they can't get here because of the... Well, I mean, they're not coming down here anyway. But even if they could, this is too far away for them to dig out. I see what you mean. Put that there. If they ever make it back down here. It's definitely not a safe space for them. It's not a safe spot for them. This is natural gas, so it's not making them happy. I think if I were to do it again, I would not take... I would not take so many farters. I didn't realize how much their natural gas would build up. Because it's a lot. It is a lot. Alright, so we're going to put him specifically on that. And Archer 2.0 already has a skill that we're going to put into carrying. We'll put him in a little carrying hat. You can filter it out and use it for cooking. Oh. I know. I feel like it was just a mistake for not understanding. Like, for the level that I don't understand the game fully, it was a mistake. Like Ricky said, he wants to do a colony that's like specifically just farters to try to harness their power. Like, it's a good challenge build, but as a learning opportunity, I wish I hadn't done it. Of course, if I hadn't done it, then I wouldn't know that it would have been a mistake. So, you know, it's one of those things. You don't know what you don't know. Natural gas powers the gas oven. Let's do some more comfy beds. Plastic ladders. Plastic ladders increase their climbing speed, but yeah, you'd have to have plastic. Clothing refashionator. And then the wood tiles. Window tiles, arrow pots. Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get refined metal. Refinement. Rock crusher. Refined metal so I can build the next research station. Can I place drywall yet? No. Oh yeah, because like where is there one now? Oops. Like all these rooms. Well, this one's a bad example. Like this one has the drywall in it. Fertilization. Phosphorite. Phosphorite I get from the mammoth patties. Alright, granite to sand, rock to sand, iron ore to iron, maybe? How much do I do? I don't know. I mean, I could just do forever and then turn it off if I ever am like, oh crap, I need an iron ore. Oh yeah, the checkered drywall was like a cosmetic blueprint, like changing the beds. Speaking of which, I never did this one. But yeah, that was the first game, was that checkered drywall. But it was like a decorative thing, like you first had to have the real one. Cinnabar ore into mercury. Interesting. What are they doing with this? Not awesome. Okay. The food situation seems to fluctuate wildly. Like, we had 23, we're back up to 33. That happened to us before. And then all of a sudden, we just dropped to nothing. And it's gotta be the growth period of the plants. Like, that's gotta be what's causing it. Attribute increase. I have a machinery skill level modified to number 2. I'm gonna put it back on double speed. I can't really catch what they're doing. Oh, good. We finally got this guy. Oh, it's crowded. They're too crowded. Yeah, I did set archers priorities. They're too crowded. Hey, look, drywall. I just unlocked the drywall and carpeted tile. Let's extend their home. I don't even know if this will be enough. We might have overpopulated our animal situation. Whoops. Yeah, we're not producing any oxygen. These have died because of the natural gas instead of CO2, which I think is the same issue happening down here. These ones are still good. Salt will be good, but not without... I put these as a high priority and they're still not doing it. I mean, granted, it wasn't like an extremely high priority, but higher than the other digging tasks. I love watching them use the fire pole. It's so cute. Yeah, I think I need to separate the stables. I mean, I've got this space right here. I could do a whole second one. And just put it right underneath. That might be worth it. Get rid of that stuff. We'll build this out, and that's probably what I'll do. I don't know how much it matters if they're sad. Food's up to 35. 15,000 of it is still the meat, so about half, a little less than half. A little bit less than half. Less eggs. Oh yeah, that is bad. I do want eggs. Alright, so let's set that up then. Door. Put in an airflow tile just because. And then we want all of the things. I need a new shearing station, a new grooming station, a new critter feeder, and a new critter drop-off. Alright, we're gonna make this one just be for flocks. And then this one will set for the behemoths. I'll move the behemoths down. Oh, look, they're finally doing this. Oh, good. They're finally doing it. And they're digging in oxygen. Yay. I still need to tackle this bathroom situation. Now, how would I move them down when it comes time to do that? Less material production, like the fur is not growing back. Okay. Let's prioritize this, all of this stuff, so that we can get them moved. How would I move them? Like, obviously, I'll set this one to the behemoths, but then can I wrangle them again? Just wrangle them? Or will they do it automatically once I have a drop-off? Walking escalators, like the walking paths, would be so cool. That would be awesome. When's this guy gonna hatch? 47%. Not for a while. Alright, Grant has a new skill that we're gonna put into... well, now I have somebody else on that. Because Archer's gonna be carrying for us as well. But it does make him happy, so let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be fine. I know you still have long commutes, guys. It is what it is. You're just gonna have to deal. If you click them, there's a button to move them. Oh, yeah! Move to. I see it. That was in my blind spot for sure. Archer is cold. You're gonna go heat up. Got no research happening, but that's okay. I'm gonna let Christy do some other stuff. Research is like her high priority. So I'm gonna give her a chance to do some other stuff for me. Alright, let's hook that up. This is gonna be for behemoths. Are the minis the baby ones? Because that's adorable. And I'm gonna guess that it is. Alright, so this I want not to be behemoths anymore. It's just gonna be for the flocks. And this one is gonna be for the behemoth. Now, honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave the planters right here. Ricky almost got trapped? Uh-oh, where? Barbecue care package, 12,000 calories. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, okay, what's this? Robotics Research Desk Teleporter. Ooh. Another behemoth. No weird temperature issues, so that's good. Sand, granite, brine ice. There's vacuum on this side. I keep going out that way. Oh no! Well, that was silly of you. Alright, hold on. Can we, like, high priority this now that you're stuck down there? Rabbit, you jumped into the pit! Rabbit jumped into the pit to build the other ladder piece. Okay, I'm gonna need these to be prioritized before Rabbit dies. Please? Somebody? Somebody. I'm gonna need like a random heater along this path, maybe. They're very cold. They keep coming back to warm themselves up. So maybe like a midpoint heater. There you go. Go, Rabbit, go. All right, he's good. Okay, so these move to here. And you also move to here. Max 20 critters. Okay. Alright, that should be a stable. It is. It's okay. At least I noticed before things were dire. A few loose papers can be found inside. I scan the ones that look interesting. Times arrow thoughts. But I'm able to shake the notion of the bow. A lot of its mechanics are too intriguing, and I can only dream of the mark such a device would make upon the world. Imagine a source of inexhaustible energy. So many of humanity's problems could be solved with this one invention. Domestic energy, environmental pollution, the fuel wars. I have to pursue this dream no matter what. Okay. Inspect. Incongruously placed research notes are hidden within the operating instructions of this device. I add them to my database. A paradox. A horrible discovery today. Dr. Alley mixed up a file when uploading a program onto a rudimentary robot and discovered that the device displayed the characteristics of what he called a puppy that was lost in a teleportation experiment weeks ago. This is unbelievable. Jackie has been hiding the nature of the teleportation experiments from me. What's worse is I know from previous conversations that she knows I would never approve of pursuing this line of experimentation. The societal benefits of teleportation aside, you cannot kill a living being every time you want to send them to another room. The moral and ethical implications of this are horrendous. I know she's been keeping this information from me. When I searched through the Gravitas database, I found nothing to do with these teleportation experiments. It was only because this reference showed up in Dr. Alley's AI paper that I was able to discover what has been happening. Jackie has to be stopped, but I know she is beyond reasonable discussion. I hope this is the only thing she's hiding from me, but I fear it is not. Despite myself, I can't help thinking of the intriguing possibilities this presents for the AI development. It haunts me. I fear I may be sliding down a slippery slope, at the bottom of which Jackie is waiting for me with open arms. Oh no. I've discovered a functioning teleportation device with a pre-programmed destination. It appears to go to another planetoid, and I'm fairly certain there's a return device on the other end. I could send a duplicate through safely if I desired. Oh. We can send them to this way? Oh, that's fun. Sealing robot, robotic arm. Undiscovered. Electronics display. A near tragic accident turned into a historic victory. Flagship artificial intelligence project. A lot of like blah 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 static. The teleporter output is actually pretty funny. The dupe gets printed out like a sheet of paper. That's so cool. Ooh. Gravitas shipping container. Slime. Coal. Oh, coal! An unfamiliar building has been discovered in my colony. There's movement inside, but whoever the inhabitant is, they seem wary of us. If we can convince them that we mean no harm, we could very well end up with a fresh recruit and a useful new building. Knock, knock. Yes. Oh, there's something big down here, too. It's oxygen inside. Oh, this is so fun. Going side to side was a good choice. I was so focused on up and down, and there's so much cool stuff over here. A mailbox? Oh. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna keep digging to, like, here. And then I'm gonna put a ladder to bring me up. So we can deal with this. And then I want the ladder to continue going down. Well, we'll go up from here. And see what this is. An office plant. And some LED lighting. All we got so far. Carbon dioxide, a vacuum. Hey Archer, good to see you. Oh no, Sarah. What happened to Sarah? Okay, hold on. Oh, it hadn't even warned me yet, but I just realized that Sarah has also trapped herself in a hole. Get out of the hole. A hole filled with nothing but carbon dioxide. Okay, Sarah's released. That was a close call. That was a close call. Alright, well, while we're down here, we might as well finish carving out the floor. Is this too big now to be considered a room? I think it is. 84 plus 16. Yeah, that's already 100. Okay, so let's cancel all of this and just put a door there. In case I ever do want to go anywhere, just put a door there. Prioritize this number 9. Close that back off, and then boom. Done. Breathability is at 100%, guys. I mean, there's obviously still, like, major issues down here, but, improvements have been made. Improvements have been made. Alright, so hopefully... Oh, that's what I did. I hit tab by accident at one point. Can we prioritize moving things? No. Okay. Just gotta hope that they'll do it. Fire pole. This is so funny. So funny. I feel like I need a heater in here somewhere. Okay, this is now considered a room again, so that's good. Slime. Polluted water. Alright. What's the temperature over here if we have water? Oh, the water's gonna flow down here. And slowly mix in with this. As long as it all keeps flowing, that's fine. Like the move point. Oh, got it. The drop off? Make the drop off a level 9 priority. Where is everybody? Oh, they're all over here. Uh-oh. Why are they so stressed? It's all Rabbit. Rabbit is the stressed one. Where did everybody go? Okay. Ricky's here grooming everybody. This has worked out great. Carbon dioxide is really sitting in here. I want you to move these things. Ricky left. Oh, he's getting food for the thing. Okay. Now he's warming up. Alright, now they're both set to be moved. I don't know why that didn't work the first time. We're up to 45,000 calories. So that's good. Alright, I think we have to mop up what's left of the water. I want to get up here, too. We're totally going to teleport somebody. Totally teleporting. That's definitely going to happen. Did they ever do the refined metal? I haven't seen anybody using the rock crusher. No. Textile loom. That'll be fun for Archer 2.0. Rabid skills. He's already all the way through digging. And he doesn't particularly enjoy anything else. Machinery, athletics. Let's put Rabbit in charge of rocketing. Rocket piloting. That seems like a good Rabbit job. Digging and rocket power. I like it. It's the only one we don't have anybody doing. Do we have rockets? No. Ooh, this is all rust. And then we can actually keep this ladder going up. Carve all that out too. Yeah, Rabbit's the one stressed out. Why? Why are you so stressed? Yucky lungs and hungry. Yeah, I don't know. The massage table's there. Nobody's prioritizing power. This is the first time we've had like a major power issue. Maybe I should up the priority on these things. At least one of them. They're really never gonna move these guys. I put this as a 9 priority. There's a lot of germs over here. Does it tell me that somewhere, or you just know that from experience? Of, like, watching people. Because getting water over here is going to be a huge pain. I don't think we'll spend much time hanging out over here. Oh, look, it's a brain in a jar! I've discovered a new dream analyzing building buried deep inside our asteroid. It seems to contain new sleep-specific suits. Could these be the key to unlocking my duplicate's ability to dream? I've often wondered what they might be capable of once their imaginations were awakened. Oh, that's fun. A pajama cubby? I actually don't have that much as a priority anymore. Everything that I've set as a priority, they've pretty much done. The oxalite sconces are a priority, but they don't have any oxalite. The power is, and I put the moving of the biomes so that they'd try to move them down, but they haven't done it yet. So yeah, I don't think it's an... Oh, good. Okay, Ricky's moving this one. There we go. Now the next one? Yay! Okay, he's finally doing it. Perfect. Just the way he just throws him in a bag. Okay, so now these guys are no longer crowded, and these ones are not either. Perfect. So that's good to know. I didn't know I couldn't put 2 species in the same space. Oh. Blueprint time. Algae or new people. Pilot would be fun, but no, I don't need any of these things. I could take the algae just for the sake of it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. All my storage units are finally full. It's such a tiny amount of algae. Oh, you can click on the animal and then a little wiki. Crowded when a room has less than 16 cells for each critter. Confined when the room itself is less than 16. Okay. And then these ones... 12 cells per critter. So how big is this? 66? 66. I can have 5 of them, which coincidentally is how many I have. That is coincidentally how much I have. And how big is this one? 84. So I can have 5 biomes in here. That's good to know. Technically, I can take out this door too, actually. And then this will be a bigger space. It will also be 88. They'll be the same size. And then I can have 7 of these little flocks, guys. Oops. Yeah, I feel like I should max that out, probably. Like if I'm gonna bother to have them, I should max out the number of them that I can have. Have them carve into this. and then ladder up here and grab these two guys. There we go. It's a new thing they added. That's good. All right, so next time we should be digging up into this thing. We're going to try teleportation. We've just about gotten here, so we can do, we'll knock on this thing next time. But we are at 3 hours, so we're going to call it here. Kiddo should be back any moment, so gotta not go late today. 7 Days to Die did come out 1.0 today. On the stable branch, so we're gonna do that tonight. We're gonna see how it goes to start a new playthrough in 7 Days to Die 1.0. So I'm pretty excited. I'll be posting that stream soon, and that will be later tonight. And then the rest of the schedule is on the Discord. If you're interested, that's where you can find it, in the event section at the top. Otherwise, my streams get posted to YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.